Wall Street soaring to new heights this morning with the Dow Jones approaching 40,000. But will most American families really benefit from this? ABC's Allison Cossack reports.
Say goodbye to the best first quarter since 2019.
A stock market rally for the record books. Stocks have closed out the first 3 months of the year, not only logging their best quarter since 2019, but in the case of the S&P 500, hitting a new record high.
People who've been on the sidelines who finally said, I've got to get in because all my friends are sitting around at dinner on Sunday talking about how much money they're making. Right?
Recession worries now being replaced with confidence, along with a big helping of enthusiasm for artificial intelligence and the tech sector. Stocks like chipmaker Nvidia surging more than 80% this year. Also giving the market a boost, the Federal Reserve Chairman saying this about interest rates last week.
We believe that our policy rate is likely at its peak for this tightening cycle.
Translation: after raising interest rates 11 times to tame inflation, the Fed could begin cutting them later this year, fueling this latest run-up in stocks.
We've seen the highs of interest rates. Markets don't like unknowns and anxiety around that.
It's good news for your 401k, already up an average of 19% last year. But the downside? The high cost of everything from housing and cars to groceries is prompting a record number of Americans to dip into their 401ks to pay their bills. Despite a booming stock market, a recent poll found 40% of registered voters think the economy is worse now than a year ago. Allison Cossack, ABC News, New York.
Now, the markets are closed today because it's Good Friday, but new inflation numbers are due out later this morning. Investors will be watching because inflation is one issue that could turn that market hot streak cold.